Hello everyone, today we're finally playing one of my most beloved games. Finished it maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4 times, and pretty sure gonna do that another 4 or 5 times. Maybe even more, because, well, it's hard to say. Nostalgia? Probably. I mean, first time I played it when I was 10 or so, when it came out, so... And this game is pretty straightforward, arcadey maybe, and nothing incredible, but maybe that's exactly the reason why it's so good, in my opinion. Graphics are fairly good, even despite its age, because it's more than 20 years old. And in fact, its age is what makes it a bit hard to play comfortably. Big issues, like this game apparently doesn't like being recorded. Shy, maybe. When you record it with OBS, it makes FPS to go abysmally low, like maybe 10, 12 FPS, and it lags a lot. Pretty often it even crashes without warnings or anything, so yeah. Spent a lot of time trying to fix it, and the best I could do is to have somewhat constant FPS, but there will be stutters, yeah. Unfortunately, couldn't do anything about it. Anyway, definitely gonna be an enjoyable voyage into my childhood with Enclave. Hope you'll like it as I did. So let's get into it. New game. Hard, because it's actually not that hard. Yeah. Childhood. Yeah. Okay, this game features 2 campaigns, light campaign and dark campaign. The last one is actually a bit harder, but yeah, so we'll start with the light campaign. We'll obviously do both eventually, so let's get into it.
Scripted within an ancient tome, which lies beneath centuries of dust in the guarded library of Mechalon, is the story of how the rift was formed. Though most cannot recall a time when the rift did not divide the Enclave and the Outlands, they were at one time unified. At that time, there were lands where the very essence of magic was believed to dwell, for they were lush and prosperous. All who did not hold the secrets of the soil, which were protected by the Pact of Jifuro, coveted these lands fiercely. The great demon Vatar was among these envious creatures, for he believed that with the magic of these lands in his grasp, he would surely become invincible. And so, he led his army to attack the dwellers of the land and lay claim to it for himself. The battle raged on and on, until at last the mighty wizard Zael stood alone against Vatar to protect the lands. When all hope seemed lost and Vatar's victory imminent, Zael struck the final, fatal blow. With a roar of anger and anguish, the wizard slammed his staff into the ground. The world trembled and then parted beneath Vatar's feet. A scream of outrage erupted from the demon's throat as he fell to his defeat. However, victory did not come without a price. The chasm that grew from this powerful blast of magic was too vast to be traversed, and the people were separated as much as the lands. Those who had come to aid their brothers in fighting against the demon's army returned to their home called Mekalon, with stunned minds and heavy hearts. The pact of Jifuro had been broken, and they had become separated from their brothers. The denizens of the Outlands, a dark and selfish people, became known as the Dreg Attar, and the Enclave of Magic Land, which had been divided from the rest, formed a peaceful city called Selenheim. In time, all wounds are healed, for in the lengthy span since it was torn asunder, it seems that the magic inherent within the world has begun to knit the land back together. The rift grows smaller and can even be crossed in certain locations. Though it should be a time of celebration and rejoicing, such is not the case. For despite the passage of time, the greedy Dregatar still lust after the lands of magic. Raid after raid has been sent into the Enclave in hopes of weakening it for the major attack the Dregatar intend to wage as soon as they are able. Crops burned and possessions stolen, Selenheim has been thrown into a state of extreme unrest. Heavy taxes are levied upon the people to help pay for the city's defense. This has led to uprisings within the Enclave, and some of its inhabitants have landed in jail, along with the true enemy. And it is here that our story begins. A few rebellious grains of sand within the ever-turning hourglass of life.
So the game obviously crashed. Had to add the video separately, so now we're going in first mission, Elon Dungeon. You have attempted to protect against many in your village against tax collectors, just being thrown into prison for these rebellious crimes. Call them crimes. You awaken from unconsciousness. Imprisoned, you must find a way out of the cell, find a weapon, defeat the enemies, obviously, and escape the dungeon. Good, good. So, let's see.
So, they imprison their own too, I see.
Yeah.
The sound you are hearing is the sound of your death. The rolling thunder of my fellow Outlanders. The sound of the Dregatar slaughtering your kind and scaling the walls of this puny fortress.
Huh.
They are
Sure.
coming to set me free. And if they don't get to you first, I will personally rip you apart with my
I guess not. So, let's see. Nothing there. Okay, oh yeah. Here we got a sword. Love the combat. Wait, gotta lower a bit. Okay. I love the music, but it's a bit too loud. So, yeah, it's 2003, and this game uses some physics engine.
They're attacking us.
Yeah, I can see. Come here. Come here, boy. Yeah. See you next time. These bricks actually damage you, so gotta be careful. Yep. Alright. I can see the gold. Yeah. It's not easy. Controls are a bit janky. I remember when I was little, I really struggled here to get this gold. Oh yeah, nice. So, you can see in the upper right corner, 10 out of 50. So there's a lot of gold to get yet. Of course we can go up, but gotta look for more gold. It's really important. We'll need that gold to upgrade weapons, armor, and get more health potions before the missions. So yeah, getting gold is really important, especially in the first missions. I like his haircut. Yeah, wait. The scar. What do you... Okay. Nothing there, I suppose. Still a lot of gold to find. Okay. To be honest, I always wondered, where do you get if you fall there? I get this, I guess, sewers. We've been there, so... Snuttling. Height is really important in this game. Some enemies are harder to hit, like these snutlings. Okay. No way out here. Looking for gold. Oh. Nice, nice. Cool. Actually, this, if we can call it a shield, a buckler, is really, I'd say, useless. Oh, because you can see it doesn't protect you much. The enemy has to hit it, and it's not always easy, so yeah. Okay. Alright. Need more gold. Come here. Nice. 50-50. All gold gathered. Actually, I mean, I used to use this tactic, but if it's kinda hard to hit the enemy or you face a strong enemy, you can just use a combo and a final blow that makes EO damage. And EO damage is really strong, so like you don't even hit him, but yeah. Are you come for them? So. Okay.
Ah, another brave warrior. We should join forces.
Sure. Excellent. So, first mission was obviously super easy. Although I'm not sure why. Like, I chose hard difficulty, but even when I got like 19 damage, health didn't really change. Well, we'll see next. So, Yellow Outpost. After fighting your way up to the surface, you face a threat far worse than imprisonment. Can it be? The outpost is under attack. Oh well. And you are relied to fight side by side with your captors against the invaders. Unexpected. Okay, so protect the outpost, defeat the outlanders, and defeat Borhe. Okay. Not really a cute guy.
Hey you! I could use your help here. The courtyard is crowded with enemies.
Crowded. Oh, let's see. Oh. Crossbow. Shooting in this game is not exactly, yeah. Oh my god, 270. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, so shooting in this game is a bit
We're under attack.
really janky. Like, even if you aim perfectly, you don't hit it, because the bow goes beyond your target for some reason. Maybe... Oh, textures, are you okay? Maybe if there was like first person mode, you could hit easier, but yeah. There's a bomb. What the hell? She blocked me. Okay. Yeah. Okay, obviously I'm looking for gold. That's the most important thing. There's 60 more gold to find. Oh wow, that's not good. There's a lot of them. Where are you going? Okay, let's drink a potion. Oh, I remember this place. Huh. He shoots faster. Okay, more gold. Oh. Okay, there was a stutter. Good. Not sure if I'll go here. Okay, I can't. Actually, there was another place to go. I'm not sure if I should go there first. Unfortunately didn't help a guy here before, but yeah. Oh, okay, easy there, easy boy, chill. Huh. Okay, looking for gold. $70, need more. Health potion. Okay, I guess. Alright. Also, one of the issues that there's with this game is, if you go straight, your character goes fast, but if you move mouse a little bit, it just slows down. And yeah, I could fix this, but if you fix that, it doesn't record your gameplay, so $90. 10 more gold. Sometimes, I'd say even often, when your weapon hits the enemy, it doesn't register the hit. Dude, Just die. Okay. That's all gold. Excellent. Found everything. And I'm really glad. Actually, in this playthrough, I'd like to collect all gold there is here. That shield. Okay. Alright, that's not good. Weird. That was easier than I expected. Oh, by the way, where's the archer girl? Can I say hi, Mark? Good. Ah, she's still alive. I hear she's winning. Actually pretty strong, because I remember when you choose this class, fighting with the dagger is, I'd say, frustrating. Okay. Girl, chill. Okay, I see the big boy. Okay. 2 damage. Okay, your turn. What are you doing there? Oh my god. You're annoying. If I hit him? Yeah, that's strong. I guess she's out of bullets. Okay. 100% of gold found. Excellent. Escort Marcus, okay. I guess the game crashed. No? No. Good. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you.
You have done us a great service. Helping in staving off these vile invaders despite your imprisonment is bold, to say the least.
Isn't this the same one that we had arrested earlier? You expect us to believe that these people are loyal to us when they won't even pay the taxes that they owe? Be gone.
It is true that you have committed a crime against us. Yet it seems you are willing to prove your loyalty to Selenheim. Because of
I'm
this,
not.
I will offer you a proposition. If you continue to serve our cause and assist us in this action, you will receive full pardons and be embraced as honored warriors henceforth. There is a merchant named Marcus in the town of Celadia. He is very important to the Enclave, as he is the last merchant willing to transverse the rift and bring us supplies that are badly needed if we are to have any hope of withstanding the more frequent raids of the Dregatar. I've received word that the Dregatar have assaulted his convoys and attempted to assassinate him. He must be protected. We won't survive long without him.
One man. Alright. Escort Marcus. So, we'll do this in the next episode of Enclave. Thanks for having me, for being here. Hope you had fun and that you liked this game. There's gonna be more, so see ya.